FTP stands for File Transfer Protocol. This is a network communication protocol for transferring files between computers over a TCP/IP transmission protocol or Internet Protocol network. Example of TCP/IP networks are HTTP Hypertext Transfer Protocol, HTTPS Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure, FTP File Transfer Protocol. How does File Transfer Protocol work? To transfer file between computers using FTP, you have to visit an FTP server. I will explain what an FTP server is below. Depending on your type of server you visit, you may be required to enter a username and password in order to access the file in the server. Server communications that do not require any sort of authentication between accessing the files are referred to an anonymous FTP. When the user has successfully visited or logged in to an FTP server, they can either download or upload file on the server. There are two general ways to gaining access to an FTP server. Third, a web browser. You can do this by typing the address to the server in your browser. This address would look like this ... When you are on the server, you can then interact with files uploaded to the server by the owner. Third, an FTP client. We'll discuss FTP client in the next section. What is an FTP client? An FTP client is software that creates a connection between the computer requesting access and the server where the files are stored. There are numerous FTP client software available for use. They provide a graphical user interface GUI which we can interact with. Below, we will see what an FTP client looks like and how we can use it. We will be making use of FileZilla like this. In the image above, there are different text files. The host text file in where the address of the server is typed in. The username and password text file are for server that require authentication before granting access. The port text file is usual 21st. This is a dedicated port for FTPs. Once you have filed the necessary text files, you can then click Quick Connect to connect the server. On the left side of the server of the softwares in the local site, which in my computer with a list of the existing directories. On the right in the remote site, which is where all the information and files in the server will be shown.